Hi Aries, welcome to your March Singles Love Tarot reading. Now Aries, we're looking at singles, so we're going to be looking at your energy and then the love energy around you and see what's going on for you. Do keep in mind though, I keep these readings open to past, present, or future energy. If you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel, so keep that in mind. All right, so we have the Wisdom of the Oracle here, so to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading, and this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Aries. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Aries, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out as well. All right, Aries, singles, what do we need to know? Orphaned. So we have 5, and 5s are about change. Truth be told, and we have 14, which is 5, another 5, which, you know, 5s are about, we got little hearts floating around there too. No place like home. 50, which is another 5. Wow, that is crazy. 555. And now we have all that glitters, so we have 16, which is 7. 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy. It can be a little bit challenging, but I'm feeling here, Aries, that somebody could be telling you the truth about how they're truly feeling, really realizing that you're the one for them, that you feel like home, right? They may have thought there was something better out there with all that glitters, and you definitely, you know, felt abandoned, you know, and alone because of this, right? So, I mean, obviously, if that resonates for you, it's up to you, you know, if you want to get back with this person or whatever the case may be. But we're just going to jump to the tarot and see what you need to know. So you definitely you're single right now because we have orphaned. We're feeling very alone, like, you know, I thought this person had feelings for me, but then they're gone, and now I'm alone, and now I'm single again. I guess they're out there searching for something better, but it looks like here that this person realizing, you know what, you're the only one for them. So let's see, Aries, what's going on here? So we're going to be looking at your energy first. And some of you may be wondering, you know, if they did come back around, or is there something better out there for me? But so we're going to look at your energy first, and then we'll look at the love energy around you and see what you need to know. So we have the Before Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Butterfly Oracle. I think it's Butterfly Life Changes Oracle for some closing messages. So let's take a look at your energy first. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, 10 of Wands reverse, 3 of Wands reverse. I mean, this could be happening right now. 8 of Pentacles. Sorry. So let's see what's on the bottom. 6 of Swords, yeah. So I will be mentioning the signs as I see them, Aries, so you could take them how they resonate. Could be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. So far, we got 2 cards of Taurus. So I feel like here, Aries, Knight of Pentacles, a very slow-moving energy. I feel like this was a connection you were in the past or recently where it was very slow moving, but you felt like it was heading down the road to commitment, right? But then you had to release it, 10 of Wands reverse. And it was hard to do. I feel like it was hard to do. You know, you worked hard to get past it, to heal and move on. 3 Wands in reverse, though, does give me right now kind of energy, though. But I think you've slowly moved on, right? All right. What do we have on the bottom here? Yeah, 6 of Swords, same thing, moving on to peace, harmony, you know, balance. It's almost like you get your balance back, you're healed, you moved on from this, and now this person comes back probably and wants to be with you because they realize there's no one like you and you're the one for them, right? But they had to go search for something better. Obviously, all that glitters, or they did go with something that they thought was better and it wasn't, right? Because all that glitters is like poop covered in gold, basically. That's what that card means, just to put it simple. But let's take another look at your energy here, Aries. 6 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Definitely single, right? You're feeling more confident now. 6 of Wands. Death, right? You think this is over. It's done. It's over. I moved on. Page of Pentacles. Like you could be ready actually to get yourself out there, right? To mingle. Start dating again. 4 of Wands. Definitely this was a commitment at one point. Obviously it went south, basically, right? Let's see. We have Scorpio, Capricorn. Let's see what's on the bottom. Hermit. A lot of single energy here, right? You've been alone for a while, done a lot of healing, thinking, contemplating, learning, you know, understanding the lessons, taking time for you with the Hermit, withdrawing your energy. Okay, so, I mean, this person could be coming back around, and maybe they already had, and you're like, no, thank you. You know, I've already moved on and healed. You know, I'm not giving this another chance. So maybe some of you are wondering what else is out there for me. So let's take a look. Let's take a look, see what you need to know, Aries. All right. So let's take a look at the love energy around you and see what you need to know. I must drop those. Love energy around Aries. Singles. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? 6 of Wands definitely is feeling more confident, and usually that is success, victory, an offer coming in and someone accepting it. And I think you're open to, like, if somebody asked me out, I would go, right? You're at that point now. The Moon, something you may not see coming. 4 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords. 9 of Cups. Page of Swords reverse. So obviously this is someone you're not speaking to. So someone around you feels discontent and heartbroken, comes rushing in here because now they want their happiness and joy, right? And they're coming out as, whoever this is, coming out as a single energy as well. Knight of Swords is out of the blue, out of nowhere, fast-paced, moving energy. Can be a little chaotic at times. Something you don't see coming. Someone feels discontent. And they don't want to be heartbroken now. So I'm feeling like this is the other person that you finally left behind you, right? Because you thought it was going to be the one, and they actually went out and searched or went with something better that wasn't. Pisces, Aquarius. Sorry. Okay. Page of Swords reverse. All right. So tell me more about the love energy around Aries. Tell me more about the love energy around Aries. What do we need to know? 7 of Wands reverse. Someone be open, vulnerable. The world, endings and new beginnings. Can be distance. Travel, action, communication, Cupid's arrows. 8 of Cups reverse for me is someone returning. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, if you're still interested in this person, it looks like here that it absolutely may work this time, because we have the Wheel, which is positive movement forward. You know, fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be. 8 of Cups for me reverse is someone obviously returning, right? With something that ended, now someone wants to start again, wanting to be more open, vulnerable, letting down their guard. 7 of Wands reverse. Sorry, guys. We have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. 4 of Swords reverse. Someone, you know, has been holding back, thinking about this is now going to take action, with this Four of Swords reverse. So I'm not getting like any new energy. New energy. I'm just feeling a lot about this person returning. I feel like you're ready for new. And as you're ready for new, the past returns. Obviously, and people don't want to hear about the past, but is what it is. Right? I'm not going to make it up. You know, obviously, if you're like, no way, you know, it's just not your reading. You know, plain and simple. Okay. Anyway, Aries. So I'm going to put one more row with clarifiers to see what else you need to know here. And then we will get into the butterfly energy oracle. But if it does resonate or you're enjoying this, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Well, we have the Ten of Swords. That may be you saying, no, I'm done. You know, I've already moved on from this, right? You know, I'm balanced now. I'm in a good place. All you did was keep me up in the air, and now I'm balanced and I'm good. Two of Wands reverse. I mean, that could be about choosing a path. Two of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Yikes. So I feel like you feel if you get back with this person, right, and you choose that road of coming together here, Two of Swords, you're just probably going to end up in the same situation you were before. Five of Swords, which is not great. You know, feeling sabotaged, defeated. You know, not a great energy. Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's been a lot of struggle in this connection, right, to commitment. Ten of Pentacles. You got your mind and your heart set to get yourself out there, start meeting new people and dating new people, right? Somebody new. Three of Cups. You don't know who, you don't know when, but you're willing to look at all your options with Seven of Cups. Because you believe in yourself now, divinity. You know your value and your worth, and you're definitely not going to put up with this again, right? And this gives birth to new conditions with the Empress. Temperance reverse. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work again. Even though this person may come back and say, you know, you're the one, blah, 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 and they're going to tell you how they truly feel. Temperance reverse is not a balanced energy. It could be that you're just not meant to be with this person. It's a little too late, right? You've gotten over the sadness, loss, and grief. And the conflict, because we do have the Five of Wands reverse. Let's see. Ace of Cups reverse. So I do believe there's new love out there for you. It's just a matter of when. Right? You want what you deserve. You know, a true soul contract. Things meant to be. And that's kind of like the sword of truth here with the Ace of Swords. Is like, keep moving forward to the new, right? Four of Swords. Don't start overthinking about this person and wondering, maybe. Yeah, they're going to return. You know, here's the Six of Cups. I had a feeling we're going to see this. Right, and they're going to want to commit now. Queen of Pentacles. But don't get stuck. You're going to, you know, I think you may get stuck in the same cycle again, right? So it's about holding back. Maybe going no contact. Right. I do feel like, unfortunately, I'm not getting a lot about the new energy. I'm just feeling like the past is going to return. It's too late. You've moved on. And you will have new love coming in for you. At some point. I mean, it's not giving me a when, where, but you have to start the process of getting yourself out there and start dating and looking at your options. And that's kind of like the basis of the reading here. Unfortunately, that's all I have. Perhaps when we do the new love readings, that's when we'll get more info. So after this, I will be doing no contact. And then after that, I'll be doing new love. So, but anyway, Aries. And some of you may have been thinking about, well, if they did come back, maybe I would get back with them. I don't know. Because I feel like the path, if you choose that path of coming back together, you got the Five of Swords. That's not great. That's not great. Anyway, we got the Butterfly Life Lessons Oracle here. Get you some closing messages. See what else you need to know. And also everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out as well. All the links, all the info. Oh God, that's way too many. That's like 5, 6 cards here. All right, but I did see leaving, right? So what does Aries need to know? Retirement. That is about putting something to rest, leaving and ending something. That's how I take that card, obviously. And we have pink here for new love. You're absolutely going to have new love in your life. End of an era. Wow. Wow. You will have a new love, and then we got this deep, like red, that's going to turn into a deep love for you, right? Changing your mind. Yeah, some of you feel like, oh, maybe I'll change my mind, give them another chance, but no, welcome the new. Exactly. Welcome the new. Exactly. Get some rest. Now is a time for you, Aries, as a single, like I said, to do your healing, rest, recovery. I think you've been doing that, right? It's a time for you. The past comes back. I feel it's a definite no. And getting yourself ready to accept love again in your life, right? Because you will have new love coming in. I mean, it's right here. But don't change your mind and go back to the past. It's definitely what I'm feeling here. All right, Aries, well, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.